What's happening, Drama Alert Nation?
Oh no.
No.
Yuji
None of
Naka, co-creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, has landed himself in prison.
That's what we're starting with?
Yep. This just in. He's escaped from prison and he's currently escaping through the city. In the military.
The speed up sound. Oh god. Well, since we're starting with this, I just want to I want to share this.
Yuji Naka, creator of Sonic. The next Yakuza antagonist.
Yeah.
You fight Yuji Naka on top of Millennium Tower.
Okay, yeah.
God.
I panicked for a second because I was like, wait, is it is it open on the stream? Okay. Yes, anyways, on a lighter note. What to begin with?
I think it was yesterday? There was a trailer for Sonic Prime Into the Sonic Verse.
I haven't seen it, I just know, dang it, what are they called? I know Knuckles has a do-rag.
I miss Sonic Boom Knuckles.
Yeah. But,
yeah, Sonic Prime is coming.
It's just Into the Sonic Verse. That's
yeah,
all it
pretty
really
much.
is.
Like the promo art that they showed for is literally the Into the Spider-Verse art, from what I heard.
I haven't even seen the trailer, so I don't know.
I haven't either. I've just seen like the.
I just know that it's a Netflix series. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess new Sonic stuff. That's cool if you're into that. Onto what I was initially planning on starting with, because I was like, there is absolutely A, there's so little information. B, I don't think any of you even know about this like series, except for the character who's appeared in other stuff. So I believe I think this was like revealed last year probably, but how there's a new Akatsuki BlitzConf game coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's getting a location test in a bit, so hopefully we'll get some footage of that, because I haven't seen anything of it.
Oh yeah.
If there's
I
any...
played Akatsuki BlitzConf.
Yeah, it's a cool game. From what I've played it.
Pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game was tank.
But here's another thing. Fire Emblem Engage new trailer. It has morality paths.
Good.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, what's the character's name? Altier, I think that's his name.
Who?
Atelier.
Yeah.
Atelier?
But the main character with Pepsi-chan.
Oh fuck no! I'm going Pepsi-kun. I know damn well I like Pepsi-kun better because the fucking hair won't like make me vomit. The long hair really is my biggest problem. I realized it's so awful.
So I don't care what you say. I've always had faith in Pepsi-chan.
Nah, I don't believe in the memes. I'm not gonna get gaslit into liking those designs.
But anyways, the reason why I even brought up their name is that apparently the hair is a morality meter, which I think is kind of funny.
There's like evil.
Yeah, it's like it's like if you go down like the evil route, I guess you could say their hair is all red. If you go down the good route, it's all blue.
Yeah.
So, God damn it! It's
If you guys see a chart going around on Twitter, no, it's not real. That's just the fucking morality chart from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god! I think I know what you're talking about, but I've only seen it like once.
Yeah.
It's weird that you fucking went to Shadow the Hedgehog. I was thinking the honor system in Red Dead.
No, it's like literally like all of the paths of story in Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, I do like that. I like how at least it's the hair serves a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than looking like a smoothie.
Problem with the game.
Wait, what?
and I have one major issue with the game.
And that is?
Yes.
We have it's a pretty fucking big issue. I'm pretty sure. Didn't I say like I might not even buy the game anymore?
I believe you did, yes. Allow me to double check this. Let me fact check this. You see, there is something that is very big, and
It's no longer big. Actually, it's not even there anymore. It's
Oh
not even
my
there
God.
anymore.
Not there anymore. No. It's not even there anymore. Why would you do this to me? Why? Why intelligent
You
systems?
disgusting heathens.
How dare you?
Worse. I wish it was
No.
that. If it was
No.
that, I wouldn't care. If it was that, I wouldn't care.
If it was that, I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. If they nerfed somebody's tits, I wouldn't care. That means nothing to me.
So what is it?
Shall I get the picture, Alma, or do you have it?
Oh, allow me to do the honors.
Alright, what is this?
How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they? They think this is funny? They think this is fucking funny, huh?
I don't know who at IS made this decision.
They should be fired. They should be fired.
Yes, they should.
Alright.
What did they do to him?
Look at
the
how
fuck
they
is-
massacred my boy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking Weenie Hut Jr. looking ass Ike? What did they
If
do?
this were young Ike, like from Path of Radiance, I would have been cool with it.
But
it's
it's like Radiant Dawn Ike, but with a Path of Radiance's physique.
and it's so fucking weird. It's one or the other. You can't have both.
It's awful. It's awful. They took away his muscles.
The fucking shoulder armor thing that he has.
It's from Radiant Dawn.
That's from Radiant Dawn. That's 3 years after Path of Radiance, where the man is absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
And we see that he's gonna get his heroes design, the fucking like the yellow armor one. It's that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but his dad's outfit? Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually really like that one.
Yeah, and he's gonna look like this. He's gonna look like this.
Honestly,
What
they
the
should have just
fuck?
given him the hero's outfit with
They
his
should've.
dad's clothing.
Or they should have just made him Path of Radiance, like. Then I
Yeah.
would have
Yeah,
been
Path
okay
of
with it.
Radiance. I mean, the fucking gold
What
on
the fuck
glows
is
his
this? What
Path
the
of Radiance.
fuck is
Like, anyway.
this? What the fuck is
They really
this?
should have just made it.
They really no. This
The
is
only way for me to accept this is if this is like between the two games.
But why would
Maybe.
it be that he's a
But why
ghost?
would they do that in the first place?
They're all ghosts. I like how literally every lord that you can summon as a stand, literally they're all called like, my name is Marth Emblem. My name is Ike Emblem. Like, oh my god, it really is Marth Fire Emblem.
A while back when you said that apparently someone found that Byleth's real name is technically Byleth Fire Emblem, I guess this is real? If we go
Yeah.
by that.
And fucking the title absolutely does mean marriage. It
Oh my
absolutely does mean marriage because
it's
I saw
rings.
some of it's rings. It's
Yeah,
all
rings.
rings, and rings are
Yeah.
heavily like part of the like even like the stuff in like the menus because I've seen leaks of the UI and like the character roster, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much rings, so many rings everywhere. It's a fucking Sonic game. But yeah. There's something that Alma and I found quite curious from one of the leaks.
Do you want to say that, or
and
should we not?
And this is a real leak, by the way. These are absolutely real. Like,
Okay, so
there's-
this is. It's not going to be a gameplay leak. It's not going to be
Okay.
like any story spoilers or
well,
anything.
technically, it's a mechanic leak, or lack thereof a mechanic. But maybe it still might be in there.
It might be. It might be locked in like.
Because
I'm not
I
gonna
have a
show
leak
it.
of my
I do
own to
have a
talk
photo to
about.
go with it, but I'm not gonna show it.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on. If you post an image, I'm not going to show it on stream.
Yeah. I'm not gonna show it either way. But it's
we're
an image of the support menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously everybody knows the support menus. CB.
Okay, everyone who's played Fire Emblem knows what the support menu is.
Yeah, CB
Yeah.
that's maybe A+. So there's something missing from the menu, and it's the S supports. There are no S supports.
There's no A+, there's no S supports. I've told Edwin this. I believe up until the DS, basically everything from the GBA and right before Awakening, there was no S supports.
GBA to Shadow Dragon.
GBA to New Mystery of the Emblem.
New Mystery of the Emblem, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Shadow Dragon did have S supports.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it didn't. Okay.
Did not?
I don't think it did.
Look, you didn't get married with people in that game.
No, because they all have canonical endings because of fucking mystery.
Oh, I misremembered then. Oh.
Yeah. But up until that point, S rankings weren't a thing. What would happen was if two characters reached A ranking and they both survived, you got to see the ending when the credits were rolling.
Yeah. I remember that.
And Three Houses kind of did that as well.
Yeah.
Three Houses kind of does that too.
But it also includes S supports.
Yeah.
Even though it's only for Violet, I think.
Violet
No, I
only
think-
gets S support. Everybody else, whoever they A support with first, that's the person they get the ending with.
Oh, okay, I did not
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, so that's basically how it works.
It's not like it's gonna
video game.
have you choose at the end. Like, all right, gang. So who's Raphael gonna end up with? Well, what's the ending he's getting? Who you can pick? No, it's whoever they reach A support with first. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Doesn't matter who they are. That's the person they're getting their support with.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless maybe that character dies, but I've never had that situation happen to me.
Yeah.
I'm
And
actually
then
curious what
we
happens
just
if in
go
that
with
situation.
I have no fucking clue. I don't think it would work.
No, I
The
think it would
reason
just.
I
I
say
think
this-
what would happen is just that
Either
they'd
it.
probably still be there.
Yeah, I think the A support would still be there, but you couldn't A support with another character. I don't know, and I'm too lazy to test that because that means playing the GBA games, and those are
Hard.
okay. Look, I fucking love them. I really do. I don't want to go through that again, man. I really don't.
But yeah, I've also seen a bit of the leaked roster, and I mean, there's nothing surprising really.
There's nothing too crazy. It's just
Yeah, like pretty much like yeah,
It's everyone you'd think there would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody you think you'd be, and like, you look at the trailer, you see certain characters, and you just go in your mind, are they gonna be recruitable? And then I look at the leak, and I'm like, well, yeah, of course they are. What am I saying?
Oh my god. Yeah, in the new Engage trailer, you see other characters and like what
Yeah, like the other
they
lords.
summon. Yeah. There's one character where I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that this guy's the one who's stuck with Roy. It fits.
Yeah, yeah. And you see
Like,
how
you
like,
just
there's
look at him and it's literally just, yeah, this guy's the one with Roy, isn't he?
and then there's the
Chosen
corrupted
character.
red versions of everybody. You see
Oh, yeah.
red Marth, obviously. You see red Lucina.
Oh,
You see
man.
red Lynn. You see fucking red Lynn.
Red
Who just
Celica.
looks like
Wait
Anna.
a minute. Wait, what?
Red Celica.
Yeah, Red
She's already
Celica.
red.
Wait a minute.
They're probably not gonna do red Celica.
No, she's much too pure-hearted.
Yeah. But I think the game looks fantastic. I'm so glad that it's literally just like, hey man, I hope you're a hardcore Fire Emblem fan, because otherwise, oh boy, you're not gonna enjoy this as much.
Yeah.
This is very much like a game for the fans,
Yeah.
which I'm alright with.
A Red Lynn thing. Because when they showed her... oh boy, there's a frog in my throat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. When they show Red Lynn, she's using a bow,
Correct.
which is a thing that she can use in her game.
Right.
Fine.
She's very she's.
Thing
more
is,
well-known
I
for-
only saw
yeah.
bow and red hair with a ponytail. I thought it was because they only showed her for a split second. Because up until everyone basically showed me a screenshot, I thought it was a character from one of Ike's games, one of his mercenary buddies.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember their name.
Fucking Shion. I think it's Shion.
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
Shion. I thought it was him, and I'm like, oh my god, they're adding more characters and not just the lords. And I was wrong. Which I'm fine with, honestly. It would have been cool, but it's kind of overkill given what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm guessing based on like the roster I saw, some of them probably just are straight up not gonna have lords, and they're probably gonna have like they're probably just gonna be like more regular units, and then certain special characters are gonna have lords. I don't know if you can have multiple lords. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you can disengage lords and swap it.
I think it's gonna work in the same way where it's like you can use multiple weapons, but you can only use one at a time.
I mean, yeah, I know you probably can't fucking dual wield Lucina and Crom, but
As awesome as that would be.
you could probably like swap between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the most you can do.
Yeah.
It does. I do fucking hate that they're like the fucking Lord Erasure.
Lord
fucking hate
Erasure.
Because there's no Seliph. I fucking love my boy Seliph.
Yeah.
There's no Leaf, which, I mean... Okay, you know what? Scratch that one. There's no Ephraim. That's Erica's twin brother. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
These are the important ones. These are the important lords that people know.
Yeah.
There's no
They're the
Edward,
marketable
there's no
lords.
Hector. And you have Lynn there, and we all know why Lynn's there.
Yeah.
Marketing!
Marketing, yeah. And she's actually the more popular one between the three anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, free Hector.
I wish they fucking added the other two.
That would have been pretty epic.
Fucking
That would have
sucks.
been pretty epic.
They're not. That's another one. mean,
I also
those
know
are-
a lot of people don't like the designs of the side characters either.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but
they're
you like
okay.
FDGen, so
I mean, I haven't really done a good look at the side characters, I guess, but
I mean, I don't think there's anything special about them. They just look kind of like, yeah, that looks like a Fire Emblem character.
like generic anime designs.
Yeah, very generic anime designs.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see
I
when
can
they.
see
I
that.
thought the exact same thing about Three Houses, so we'll see how things turn out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll
Well,
see.
they really haven't been as creative as they used to be, like with Fates. Well, okay, so half of Fates with half of Fates.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
wait, you hate Fates.
With half of Fates. Because I think they used to do a really good job of making really unique character designs for everybody.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like right now, I'm literally looking at like the leaked roster,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yeah, they kind of all look the same.
Gee, it's almost like they're being drawn by this. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that as an excuse.
you know, they've had that problem since like Three Houses. They all just kind of all blend
Yeah.
together. But we'll see how.
Doesn't help that all the designs seem to be like all over the place too. Which, I mean, you're gonna go to different countries. Seemingly.
Some of them, yeah, I guess some of them.
Yeah. I can see the case being made for like a handful of designs feeling out of place.
Yeah. But either way, the game looks great. It looks better than a lot of. Oh my god, cutscene wise, oh my fucking god, it looks so good. It looks so good. In terms of cutscenes, it's such a major improvement from Three Houses' fucking terrible cutscenes. Oh, and
Really?
echoes and echoes. Yeah.
Really?
I'm just going to ignore that. I see it, but I'm going to ignore it. But anyway, yeah, game looks great. I can't wait for it to come out. I pre-ordered the collector's edition ages ago, so cannot wait for that.
Nice.
I don't really have anything else to say about Engage, other than it looks fucking fantastic. I cannot wait.
I really just hope they add more of the other lords. They have a good, like, solid cast if, like, the little fucking wheel is all they're doing.
Yeah, I mean it's the main characters mostly.
Right.
Yeah, but Yeah, you get the point. I've rambled about that
Yeah.
quite a lot.
We've had a lot of discussion about Engage now.
Yeah. A
Well-
game that I'm pretty excited for. I'm fucking excited for it. You better fucking believe I'm gonna play a lot of Fire Emblem to the build up.
Yeah.
But
All I know is on the bright side, if you've gotten tired of all the three houses discourse, well, it's come to an end. Until it comes back every once in a while, but it's not gonna be the main topic anymore.
right.
It's really not.
It's not the most recent games anymore.
Yeah.
It's gonna be about if it really is a fucking morality meter. It's gonna be about. It's literally just gonna be law versus chaos.
Ooh,
That's
it's
all.
Oh my
right.
god.
No, red side was right. No, blue side
Oh my
was.
god.
No.
The sad thing is, I know you're 100% right.
Yeah, the cycle continues.
And then
The
I'm gonna
endless
just be
now.
like, bro, they both suck ass.
Yeah.
I'm just in it for the fucking Celica.
Fair.
Me too, man.
I've been keeping up with the Japanese Twitter account, and a lot of the gameplay mechanics look really cool. A lot of the changes they've made.
Nice.
Is that
we
all we
there's
have
not much else
about
to say that
Engage?
we haven't said.
Alright. Well, during that, you mentioned leaks. Well, I have a leak of my own to mention.
Oh yeah.
I probably shouldn't go into specifics, but, well, someone at French Bread screwed up.
To which character
Ooh.
did the leak?
So,
Are you right?
so,
Were
first...
you right?
Wait, what?
You just keep going.
Alright, well, so, I don't know if you... I'm assuming you've played, like, NecoArc's story mode, right?
Yeah.
Well, you remember how
Yeah.
in her ending, her and Mesh, like they go through the portal or whatever, and she's like, I'm gonna take you to a tournament of across time and space or something like that.
Right.
Well, in the files, there's a little developer comment where they basically say who the next character is.
Well,
And
can I see?
if you remember a while back when I mentioned that there was a character, that it was said that the next character would be someone unexpected, it's pretty fair to assume that it's them, because I have to be honest, I didn't take that into account.
May I see it?
I'll send a picture. You probably won't. I don't know if you'll recognize them or not, but this is the description I'm going to use for them. They are someone from Old Melty in more ways than one.
Okay.
Is this character?
Oh, her.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there's a little thing about her that is.
That is.
I am typing it.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Some
So it's-
fucking time travel shenanigans. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, if they were going to bring like a character that's not supposed to exist yet, they would go with a certain someone else, but
They would Mortal Kombat 11 it and do
Yeah.
time travel.
yeah. Or no, it was just I was just thinking like there's a different character that I thought they would probably go with, but cool. She's a fun character. Anyways,
If I remember right, you thought it was going to be Hyde.
oh no, yeah, that was the crackhead theory I came up with. Because I was like, if it's gonna be
Oh, okay.
someone unexpected, that would be the farthest they can go. But yeah, I did think it would probably be like
Someone
I do
from
think they would
Old,
probably stay within like the realm of Type Moon at least.
Well, I mean, they have red eyes.
I guess. Oh shoot, that might kind of give it away, but oh well. Anyways, moving on from that.
Oh yeah, Hyde's right. Hyde's alright.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that, given his fucking Pikachu hair.
Yeah, that's usually where your mind goes to. That's why people play hide, because it distracts the enemy. They're too busy focusing on the hair. They don't have time to block
Exactly.
or read the opponent.
Exactly.
Like, it's just, why is it like that? What's wrong with his hair?
Who the hell are you and what's wrong with your hair?
The hell are you and what's wrong with your hair?
Funny because he says that to Jaden, the guy with the most normal haircut of the three.
Yeah.
Also, I might as well drop this here. This is not it word for word, but this is essentially what it said in the files. Something like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Anyways, okay, one more thing.
One more thing.
Yeah, one more thing about this topic. I did find someone made a recreation of how they might look. I just thought this was kind of cool.
Oh, that is really neat, actually.
That looks real nice, actually.
Really nice. Yeah.
That's real fucking nice.
Yeah,
anyways, moving on, because I don't want to like drop any spoilers, because I genuinely think this would be a nice surprise to leave.
You know who that looks like, right?
What?
You know who that looks like, right?
Put it in chat.
No, not again!
Not again! Oh boy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh man, oh boy. Take
You're
up
gonna
the
have to
tennis
keep
racket.
the ropes away, buddy.
Take the tennis. Let's grab the tennis racket. Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Edwin, we're not giving her the tennis racket. I know what you're doing.
I am kind of a rascal.
Anyways, onto more onto official reveals. Splatoon 3 new update incoming.
It looks really good.
Yeah. So
real quick. I would just like to quickly bring up that fire and grass can suck my cock. Water sweep, baby! 0 losses, undefeated, water type gang. Let's fucking go.
The worst part is that was the one time we didn't, me and my friends didn't pick Big Man's team.
Oh man, no, I was ride or die water. I'm like, me and the person who I always play Splatoon with, we're like, all right, we gotta have like a fucking like discussion. Well, what's the plan here? And I immediately I'm like, I'm team water, ride or die. I'll fucking fight for water. And guess what? It was me. I'm the reason why we won.
A full 3. You won all 3 categories too.
Literally nobody else got anything except water.
Oh, fuck.
What can I say? Team
Yeah,
Water
it was
was just
pretty
that cool.
unanimous. It was pretty unanimous.
Team Water, just that cool. Team Water was just that cool.
Ha.
Go gang. Go gang. Yeah, Team Water won.
Yeah. But anyways,
As they should.
so I guess to just speed through like all the revealed weapons. There was a pencil charger, which is a funny name, which it basically you can charge 5 times. If that
I think they should have still called it a pencil sharpener. I think they should have just called it the fucking pencil sharpener. But whatever.
Yeah.
Pencil shrapneller.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds better in my head.
Yeah.
There's also it's officially called the Big Swig Roller, but I prefer calling it Wide Roller.
The wide roller.
The return of the wire roller. With a vengeance.
Yeah, it's as I said, it's as you can guess, it is a roller, but wider.
Wide. Big.
But there's also, of course, Tenatech came back as usual.
Yep.
There's like a weird cross between the vanilla Splattershot and the Pro. I don't know what it is. It has a weird design. And there's you can find like an image of it.
As while he's looking for that, we also got new and returning maps.
Yes.
Pretty epic.
I am
The new map looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's called Brown Water Falls, something like that.
Yup, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like it.
And on the other hand, Flounder Heights, it's been a while, old friend. I miss that stage a lot.
Give me a second.
That's Tentatek. Oh,
And then they also...
here it is.
And on to the most important part, the new Salmon Run map.
Ah,
which is the
yes,
most important.
Big Run is now real.
Yep. It's about fucking time.
Speaking of Salmon Run, I saw there's a randomized in rotation right now, like right before I started here.
No
What?
time.
And here's the weapon. It's a.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is either. But from what little like gameplay footage we saw of it, it's. I think it was like it has the like fire rate of a normal splatter shot, but it's the range of the pro or something like that. I don't know.
This image has so
I'm not
much.
just making a
energy.
shotgun.
It has an aura
What the
to it.
fucking
This
shotgun?
picture has like an aura to it.
I only
But
grabbed.
anyway, finally, at long last, new update. Time to go back to the catalog grind.
Oh yeah, because catalogs are gonna reset. Hurry up and get the dab. I already have it, but yeah. But yeah, I'm willing to give that weapon a shot.
Ha.
That was not intentional. That was not intentional. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, as you said. As
Intend
you.
your puns, you coward.
Anyways, yeah, as you said, there's also a big run. They are the Salmonids are taking over Wahoo World. Some people would like to let them keep it, but yeah. But there's also kind of another thing about the big run thing, because I've seen some people bring up some theories about it, which I don't know if I agree with them in terms of them being true, but it is definitely I do feel like there might be some like intentional stuff with it, considering there's one thing that's like pretty explicitly supposed to be a reference to that. So all the way back in Splatoon 2, I'm assuming you're at least aware of what sunken scrolls are.
They're the lore things.
Yeah, they're collectibles that you can get in the single player that basically reveal a little like more backstory about the world and like the Inkling Society. There's one in but there's one in particular that people are bringing up now because some people are saying like Big Run might just be specifically this. So there was one thing where in fact, I'll see if I can find the image, but there's one in 2 that basically talks about it's a doomsday prophecy, which might sound wild out of context, but it's basically like it was something like if 7 rings will connect in the sky and then the pink fish will emerge from the sea or whatever. Well, if you look in the background of one of the shots in the trailer, you can see those rings.
Ragnarok is upon us.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about any rings. I'm just here to collect my eggs. They can do whatever he wants.
Let me see if I can find it. It's bringing up pictures of the
Because
pink
in the
Inkling.
apocalypse, I don't exactly have time to deal with that. I need to go turn in my quotas.
Speaking of doomsday prophecies and Ragnarok, Edwin.
Oh, yeah.
Ragnarok journey.
Oh, I barely started.
Thought you were a little deeper, but there.
Oh no, Pokemon came out.
Oh yeah,
But
you can bring that up.
I have been playing God of War Ragnarok. It's quite good. It's quite good. I mean, there's not much to say. It's quite good.
Yeah.
I mean,
It looks good.
I will say this. I know what happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I do not.
I already know what's going on because of a Twitter comment. I know kind of what the ending is.
I can't believe that Kratos is actually Atreus' father.
I know that it's not gonna be a trilogy. I know that Ragnarok is the ending of the story.
Did they say that?
Yeah, from what I've heard, apparently, the ending of Ragnarok is definitive.
Okay. Yeah, but the twist they put on the myths is really fun. I like it.
Yeah.
So, neat.
Yeah. Spoilers for God of War 4. It's pretty cool how the reason why the fucking storyline. It's kind of more like alt history Norse mythology. Like a lot of it is very similar. It's just that there's one major difference, and it's that. Well, this isn't a spoiler for God of War Ragnarok because this was in 4, and the game's 4 years old. So if it spoils, too bad. The big twist is okay, so Atreus is actually Loki, and then that's the twist. That's the big difference between Norse mythology and the God of War version is okay, who Loki is.
Yeah. Also, this is all I know about the ending.
Kind of. Okay.
That's all I know. I don't know what the term for it is, but
you're gonna have to elaborate on that. But whatever. Okay, so the whole Atreus being Loki thing, if you...
Oh, shoot.
Because in Norse myth, yes, he is the son of a woman named Faye, and his father's name is a name that I can't pronounce for the life of me, but it translates to fierce striker, or brutal striker, or something like that.
That is Kratos.
And that's basically what Kratos does.
Yeah.
The theory is that basically Faye referred to Kratos as a fierce striker to the other giants.
Yeah.
And that is why he is the father of Loki, and it still kind of works.
I do like the way God of War 4 ends, though, where at the end, Kratos is yeah, your mom wanted to name you Loki, but I wanted to name you Atreus after the great Spartan warrior.
A man who I buried with all the highest honor of Spartan custom.
Yeah, and then fucking Atreus is yeah, I think I like that name better.
Yeah.
Also, this about Ragnarok, and it's a very sad start. I'm damn, that kind of bummed me out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that.
Damn, that kind of bummed me out.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's the scroll.
It's good. It is
and
God
here's
of
the
War.
stage thing.
It's God of War. I thought this was from God of War. I actually thought this was from God of War as well. Come on, I remember this from God of War 4.
There's that, and then there's...
So where's Kratos in this picture?
Thing in the stage, and then there's the comparison. Yeah. But anyways,
I know this.
What? Oh, what it's a reference to, or what it's based on?
Hey,
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. The actual scroll, the art style.
Yeah.
It might be not the art style. The
the concept
might be a reference. Yeah, the concept is probably from the God, what was it called? The Pillar of Salt?
Of salt?
Why are you talking about triangle strategy?
SALT?
Yeah, SALT.
Huh. No, well, that's a good description of anarchy battles. Anyways.
No, because in the
no, that's the Sea of Toxicity.
Yeah, in the Bible, the big man upstairs decides to completely destroy a city by covering it up entirely in salt or something.
Huh.
And he only lets a single family of 5 or something to escape the city, but they have to not look back. The man's wife looks back, and because of that, she disobeys God, yada yada, pillar of salt upon thee, you are now a statue for all eternity.
Yeah, it sounds like Splatoon. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But the scroll itself might be a reference to that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, apocalypse or not, I have a job to do.
Well, the world's gonna end anyway. May as well get as many eggs as you can.
Yep.
May as well get paid.
Yeah, other than God of War, the other game I've been playing is Pokemon Violet.
Yes.
It's a
Say the
Pokemon-
word.
You chose the fire starter for once.
Oh yeah, that's never happened ever. I have played like 95% of Pokemon games, and that's never happened.
Yeah, you went through like the entire list.
Like I said, the only games I haven't played are Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, and even then I would have picked the fucking Grass Bird.
Yeah, Rowlet.
Yeah.
Or as I once
was gonna
mistyped
ask
him
you-
as Rowley.
Yeah, Rally.
I was
And
gonna-
this isn't. I am including like re-releases. Like I've played like Emerald. I've played obviously
Gold.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I've
Right.
played Platinum. I've literally played almost every Pokemon game except like a handful.
And this is the first time you've ever picked a fire.
I'm thinking maybe the only time I picked a fire one, may have been Pokemon Conquest, but I do not remember.
Ooh.
Yeah,
and that's pulling from like the back.
Yeah.
even in the fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, I always I try to get like the fucking answer the questions at the beginning to get the water starter every
Oh
time.
my god.
In X and Y, they give you one of the Kanto starters. I
Yeah, I
assume
remember
you
that.
didn't choose Charmander for that
Oh
one
no,
either.
Bulbasaur. I'm Team Bulbasaur in
Of
Gen
course.
Fair.
1. I'm Team Bulbasaur. Yeah. Yeah, Gen 2. I'm not particularly crazy about any of them, but I like Totodile the most. I like I like the cut of his jib. I mean, Gen 3. I mean, it's not even. I think it's public knowledge of what the Gen 3 starter I love the most is.
Mudkip.
Yeah. it's
You
a
like
close.
mudkits.
I do love Mudkips.
More of a Trico man myself.
Gen 4, Turtwig.
Oh my god, we are literally the trio. Because I stand by Torchic.
Peasant.
Sad fools. They do not know that I am 4 times weak to grass.
Oh, yeah.
They do not know.
That's right. Because it's ground weather. You
Yeah.
a fucking grass bug fucking like
Trico would shred you.
Yeah, but I'm just good. Gen 6, I picked Chesum, though. If Gen 6 came out today, it'd probably be Froakie.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. In Gen 6, I will forever choose Froakie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it is now proven that Greninja is the most popular Pokemon ever. Because there was an actual poll and he beat out Pikachu.
What the fuck?
Yep, Greninja.
Oh, that's right. That's why they did the fucking Ash Greninja shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, Gen 7 didn't play. Got even the fucking shitty Let's Go games.
I mean, for
Well, onto
that
the
one, you
main
didn't have a
topic.
choice.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. God. I hate Let's Go. But anyway,
I see.
the main topic of discussion, which is
Scarlet
Gen
and Violet.
9, Scarlet and Violet. It's a fucking awful game. It's a disaster. It's like actually not even kidding. It's some N64 tier graphics. That's not even an exaggeration. You look at the game and it's like, holy shit, those are like actual N64 textures. Especially if you look out in the distance, it's like actual garbage. Like it looks horrible. And the frame rate, oh my god.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. The game looks better on handheld. I'll say that much.
Oh god.
It looks better on handheld. But if you do what I did and you fucking put it on your TV, it looks fucking horrific. It is awful. I think everybody at Game Freak should be fired and never make games again. With that said, though, I actually kind of like the game.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's the twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the game. Yeah, even though
you were
before
all
release-
doom and gloom about it last week.
Yeah, I'm like, this game's gonna suck ass. And I mean, I do think it sucks ass, but like
Blitz.
gameplay-wise, I think it's actually pretty decent. It's like 1,000 times better than Sword and Shield. Like the entire time I played Sword and Shield, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this. Like, I just did it.
I just gotta do this just to say I did it.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of doing it just so I could play with other people. I mean, yeah,
fair.
sure, I'll fucking play through this fucking shitty game. But this one, I'm like, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a decent time with this. I do like how open it is and how there's like 3 separate objectives you do. Whether it's somebody's playing State of Decay, that's pretty epic. I love that game. But
Wait, someone on my friends list or?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know you could see those.
yeah. Well, now I can for some reason.
Let
And
me see who that is. Well, can you see this as well? I passed a freak.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, State of Decay 2 is a pretty based game. I love that game.
Hmm.
Shout out to Undead Labs, very underrated developer. But yeah, I mean, I kind of like the game. It's got a lot of really fun, just a lot of fun shit in it. I do like the way you can tackle 3 objectives, like 3 main objectives. Either the one that I always love doing, which is like going to all the gyms, and you can go in whatever order
Right.
you want. There's another one that's like
Yeah, it's Mega Man Pokemon.
you beat the team of the
gym leader.
no, you beat the team of the game.
The evil
like,
team?
You know how there's always like a
Yeah.
They're not really evil. They're just like a bunch of punk
They're just
kids.
the
This is probably
rivals.
This is probably the most boring team they've ever done ever.
Oof.
And then there's
I know
another
a
one
lot
that's,
of
like,
people have been saying
collecting-
they've been getting worse.
Oh, it's like okay. So I think Team Skull was great.
Yeah, I like
think Team
Skull.
Skull-
I don't care what people say.
I thought Team Skull was way better than Team Flare.
Fair.
I don't remember shit from Team Flare. What was the name of the Gen 8 one?
Shoot.
Fuck.
Team Yell?
Yes, because it was Marnie's fanboys.
Yes. They were all boring, but the idea of them was funny at least.
Yeah, I can agree
They're
with that.
just her cheer squad.
Yeah.
And this one, it's just like...
Isn't it literally they're just like the school's like what's it called? They're like the
They're
student
just- they're just
council.
like-
That's
No, the student council is that one girl.
which is
That one girl.
You know the one. We
Like,
all know the one.
She's that one girl.
yeah, everyone knows
She's
that
like
one
your
girl.
rival, your main rival.
Oh wait, the ponytail
she's-
girl.
Does she have a ponytail? I think so. I don't remember. Even though I just played the game. Yeah, I think so. I think she had a ponytail.
Oh dear
Yeah, her.
God. Let me
Yeah,
find a
she's-
picture.
She's the student council president, actually. The fucking team of this game does not like her because they're all a bunch of delinquents. But they're not like
Huh.
Team Yell delinquents. They're just kind of assholes. They're just kind of rude. They're not even assholes. They're just kind of rude. Yeah. They're like minor school bullies. That's what they
Oh
are.
my God.
They're a really boring team. And then there's the third thing you could do, which is collect like certain things. You collect things for some guy.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's like the least interesting one.
Nimona.
No, I do not
Is that
have
her?
ammonia.
Is it this?
What about ammonia?
Oh, you know you fuse an ammonia. Oh wait, no. I shouldn't talk about that anymore.
What? What? Oh
Unless you're
wait.
cleaning blooded kids.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing it's that.
I'm gonna look it up.
But anyways, Oh wait, no, we are thinking of 2 completely different things.
The fuck are you on about, Billy?
let's.
Yes,
that's-
her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, her. Yes, her.
Okay.
Yes, she's like the first rival you meet. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
She's probably like one of the better rivals in recent years.
I know nothing about her. I kind of like her design.
She's got a good. She's got a.
What do you mean by
that?
Spirit. What do you mean
she's
by
got
that?
a good spirit. I'll say that much. She's got a good spirit. And I mean, other than that, it's it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
But with like the worst performance you'll ever see in your life, and some of the worst fucking graphics I've ever seen.
Yeah. I agree with. I agree with.
Unironically, I genuinely think if you like downscaled the resolution enough, you could probably get it to run on an N64. Unironically, maybe a GameCube.
I believe that more than N64.
No, you have to see some of these textures. You have to see. Oh, I'm gonna try to like take a picture of a screenshot.
Oh my god.
It is insane how bad the game looks sometimes. Like, it is to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, I agree with what I think literally everyone is saying. They should stop doing yearly releases.
They should start doing games.
That's definitely what's screwing them over.
Yeah.
I think they should outsource Pokemon games.
That's what they did with what's it called? The Diamond and Pearl remix.
They should give them to better teams.
That's what they did with the. I'm kidding.
That's what they did with Pokemon Conquest.
Ah.
Oh gee, I wonder why you like that.
I mean, it is a good game.
Because it's cool.
It is genuinely a good game.
No, it's. I'm saying that because it's a tactics game.
Oh no, it also just is a good game.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no.
That's the start of his downfall.
Oh god.
No, I genuinely think it's a great game by itself. It's a great game. Tactics aside, it's a great game. But I think from the recent batch of Pokemon games, I mean, I guess I mean, is it better than Arceus? Probably not. Arceus like.
You know, a lot of people really liked Arceus.
The only thing I don't like about Arceus is like, I mean, I'm not that deep into it, but I feel like it's gonna get very grindy, especially when you have to catch a bunch of the same Pokemon, which I just don't like that. In terms of like, okay, comparing it to like Let's Go, Sword and Shield, this is absolutely better than those two.
Okay.
Like, I'd much rather play, I'd much rather play Violet and Scarlet over those two, any day. It's not even a competition.
Far, though?
It's not that much farther ahead, but it's ahead. But yeah, they need to get like a competent team to make their games. I could probably do it better, unironically.
Do you have that picture, or?
It's really hard to make them look. Because when you take a photo of it, it doesn't look as bad because, you know,
right.
You're taking a photo from the screen.
Taking a photo of a photo.
Yeah. It doesn't look as bad. But, like, it looks pretty bad sometimes. I'll see if I can send some probably later.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's
well,
it's a mixed bag, alright? It's a very mixed bag. Play it in handheld and it's better. If you play it on handheld, it's better.
Well, I can't use handheld.
What is it?
Then you're in for a rough ride.
Have I talked about everything else? Dang it, nope. I have to dive into this now. Well,
Their downfall?
no, well, assuming I know what you're talking about, that too, but, first, so, Edwin forced me and Alm to watch Chainsaw Man. And,
I mean, we forced you. I tagged along willingly.
Oh, yeah. Well, because of that,
I already have. I saved a video just.
Oh God. Well, because of that, I had my first, I guess, real encounter with everyone's favorite character, Kobeni. That episode, after that, watching that episode, I really do not like her. I will not elaborate.
Alright, here we go. Now I can finally send this.
Okay, what is this?
I think you're delusional and deserve to be put down like a dog.
Fair. I don't care. She really rubs me the wrong way. I'm sorry. Anyways, to go into the same transition that real life was. So right. Oh, sorry. The same transition that we went through during that time. Like right after that, you looked at the. I'm guessing you opened Twitter and you found a post that I made. Do you remember the words that you said?
No.
No.
I want you to say them because you delivered it perfectly.
Let's see. Did I?
No, I'm not typing it now.
Well, while you fill time, just like maybe bring up the Game Awards stuff because we do need to talk about the Game Awards stuff.
There you go.
What did I say? Is it something I can actually say on stream?
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh yes, Billy, you downloaded the military ass game.
Well, as you may know, he is referring to Nikkei. I downloaded Nikkei.
Is it pronounced Nikkei or is it Nike?
Nikkei. It's Nikkei.
I'm gonna call it Nike, or else I'm gonna forget it. Actually, no, I'll just call it Nikkei so I can forget about it.
But I don't care what people say. It's genuinely fun.
Sure.
Yes. As I said,
Sure.
in actual gameplay, you can't even focus on that.
Uh-huh.
No, genuinely, play it. You'll see what I mean.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I want to.
Fair.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm guessing that's what you meant by my downfall.
Yes. You've fallen deeper and deeper into
It's only a matter of time. You play a gacha game long enough, it'll eventually catch you.
No, I refuse. I refuse to spend money on a gacha. I have not broken that, and I never will.
He said,
you sure about that? He lied as naturally as he breathed.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the line I was looking for. Yeah, he lied as naturally as he breathed. You can hide
I'm
from
thinking,
yourself.
was there ever any form of gacha that he spent money on?
That doesn't count. That does not count.
No, it counts. Oh,
That
it
does not
counts for a
count.
gacha. It's for a gacha. It counts.
It's a $20 Switch game.
With gacha
That
elements.
I only
making
did
a
it
gacha
because it was her birthday. And I knew
game. The reason does not matter.
no,
Of which
because
you spend money. to
aside
get
from
it.
now here's the difference. I actually knew I would get it. I would get her.
It doesn't make any sense.
You can
'Cause-
lie to yourself, but you
Because
can
I-
spy from the alley.
Okay, fine then. Let me put it this way: I would never spend money on a gacha if it or I would never buy currency. I'll put it that way.
God, I wish I had like the fucking Cole Phelps doubt sound effect. I really wish I had that.
It'd be fun.
But yeah, it is. It is genuinely fun. It has a genuinely pretty good gameplay. I'm starting to realize between this and DOA, I do not have a good track record.
You really don't.
I do not have a good chance of defending myself.
Dude, I'm the guy who plays Honey Pop, and even I'm just like, damn. Damn.
With that said,
You just stay quiet.
Well, so.
anyways, let's
begin
get into the
talking
Game
about-
Awards.
Into the Game Awards, which is the next big event.
Indeed.
So I think we should save the big one for last. I think.
Ah, yes.
Of course.
Well, let's just throw out the smaller things out of the way first.
All right. If I can.
Actually, let's work our way back from bottom to top. So
in terms of the
Yeah,
post
well.
order.
yeah, so most anticipated
The candidates
Yeah.
are Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Starfield, and Tears of the Kingdom Zelda.
I mean, pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Zelda.
What about you?
Maybe Final Fantasy 16.
I just know it definitely isn't gonna be Hogwarts. 'Cause people hate that game.
Or Starfield. Actually, it might be Starfield, because maybe, where is Todd Howard? We haven't seen him in a long time. Is he dead? Did they kill him? No, who knows?
No, he's a
No,
clone.
I don't. They just replaced him with another
Okay,
clone.
okay. I'm kind of torn between Tears of the Kingdom and FF16.
You should
Yeah.
probably scroll up.
Because on the one hand, FF16's combat was designed by the guy who did Devil May Cry combat.
Here we go.
Of course.
And on the other hand, Tears of the Kingdom is Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, it's Zelda.
Yeah, the only reason why why FF16 is even like on the same level is because I mean from what we've seen, Tears of the Kingdom just looks like more Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
know, and
fair.
FF16 is like a new FF game,
Right.
and for the most part, those are good.
For the most part.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna say Tears of the Kingdom though. Just because we rarely see Nintendo games get sequels, and usually when we do, they're better than the original.
Alright, so next.
Actually, like literally every time that happens, it is better than the original.
So next we have Sim Strategy. This is your.
The only one worth mentioning. There's only one worth mentioning, which is Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids is the only one worth mentioning. But I mean, it should have been Triangle Strategy. It should have been him.
It should have been me.
It should have been me, not him.
Really, you need to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're gonna keep referencing these things.
No, that's like telling somebody you should get into crack. Best score in music. That's gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah,
That's gonna be pretty tough.
depends on what song they use, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we might hear like a fully orchestrated version of newly orchestrated version of Xenoblade themes, which would be epic.
Yeah, I know one of my friends said like it's gonna be nice to hear the Off-Seer melody live.
Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be that. And the contenders are fucking Plague Tale, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Hellsinger.
But if they do choose a battle theme, the phase 2 of the end boss fight would be cool. I like that. I like that one a lot. Anyways.
Yeah. They might just go with like the battle themes though.
Or
Just the regular battle.
what's it called? You will know our names. Final.
I doubt it. It'd probably be an original song.
Maybe.
I hope it's not the end credits song. That thing's gonna make me
Oh,
cry like a
God.
bitch.
Oh man, that better not do
I
that.
see.
To me, it's either between Metal Hellsinger or Xenoblade 3. It's a pretty
Yeah.
tough call.
Oh, well,
It's a
we'll
pretty
still talk
tough
about
call.
that. Best RPG.
Oh
And here's where the dilemma starts.
fuck. Well, on the one hand, so the lineup is Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'm showing it.
Live Alive,
Live Alive, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Legends Arceus.
Legend Arceus, Triangle Strategy, and Xenoblade 3.
Oh, I mean, you played
All of
at
these.
least 3 of these.
No, I've not played Live Alive. That's the one I have not played.
Okay, so you played. Well, all
We'll have a
except
video
one.
to send you later.
What's your opinion? Because Billy and I have only played Xenoblade 3 in its entirety,
Yeah.
and with Triangle Strategy, I've only done the demo.
And I know for a fact I'm the only one here who's played Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though you did say that it would click with me a lot, probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, work
And
out.
not for
work
good
out
reasons.
perfectly.
And not for good reasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
No! No! No!
I firmly believe what would happen is, because of how open the game is, Billy would like funnel his way into the ending. Like he would like somehow make his way into the ending. He'd struggle on
Somehow
bosses
manage-
for weeks, but he'd eventually beat them.
Yeah.
He would somehow use like some undiscovered speedrun
I honestly think it would just be the traditional Dark Souls method of hitting your head against the brick wall until it breaks.
Yeah.
Dear God, please.
But
shoutouts
call.
to that one time I accidentally turned the final boss of Final Fantasy VII Remake into Dark Souls. Anyways.
Yeah. But this is a pretty tough call, because like I said, I think Triangle Strategy is like the best turn-based tactical game in like forever. I think it's like genuinely like even better than Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but
definitely better than Three Houses.
Yeah. The problem is this is best RPG in general, not specifically turn-based.
I mean, if we're talking about straight up what's the best role-playing game, it would have to be Elden Ring. It is like the most role-play game of all of these. Like in Xenoblade and Triangle Strategy, you're playing as characters. In Elden Ring, you're fucking playing your fucking Giga Chad warrior. Or mage.
I can actually make that.
Mages can be warriors. So this is a pretty tough call. I wouldn't mind if any of these won except Pokemon. That should not be on there. Other than that, though, I think these all deserve to be on here.
Yeah.
But for me personally,
Silence speaks volumes.
Yeah.
It's tough. You know, I'll come back to this when I talk about one of the other categories. Anyway, next up is Best Multiplayer, which is Modern Warfare 2, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason.
I don't know why that's...
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can guess what I'm voting for.
I've played all of these. I've played all of these. In my professional opinion, I think it'd probably be Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Splatoon 3 has like so many weird issues that like they somehow haven't fixed.
Yeah, fair.
And Call of Duty has its own issues as well, but like
between the two, it's more polished.
In some aspects, yes. I've played a bit of the campaign. The campaign is fucking great. The multiplayer I had a lot of issues with, but you know, it's gotten much better. I think me personally, I'd give it to I think Modern Warfare 2 deserves it the most. But out of games I've enjoyed playing, it'd probably be Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
But I think Modern Warfare 2 should probably win.
And then Overwatch 2 kind of just screwed itself at the start.
Yeah. And Multiverses is fine.
Yeah. I just want to ask real quick: is that image of the Call of Duty character? I don't know his name. Is that an image that everyone's sharing around from the game?
Yeah, that's Ghost. It's from the campaign. Yeah.
Anyways, best indie.
Best indie. For me personally, I've played 2 of these. I've only played Neon White and Stray. I've not played Tunic. I've not played Cult of the Lamb, and I've not played Sifu. Though I think for me personally, it had to be Neon White. It's just like really fun to play. It's a good game. It's a great video game. It's speedrun the video game.
But Stray is cat.
Yes.
Yeah, cat game.
But as a game,
I remember when we were at GameStop a few days, I think last week, where someone was in line and there was like an ad for Stray playing, and someone next to us was just like, "Oh yeah, it's cat game."
It is the cat game. Yeah.
There's a dedicated meow button, damn it.
There is. There is. If I recall correctly, it's circle.
Oh my god.
I think it should be Neon White because I played that one and I really liked it. And on to the most controversial
and now here's the
category,
meme.
according to me. This is like a fucking disaster.
I
don't. 2 of these games shouldn't even be on here. 3 of these games shouldn't be on here, but they are.
Well, one of them I think. I don't know if I'd say it deserves it, but it's a good game.
Yes, one of these very much should not be on here.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's DNF Duel, JoJo All-Star Battle R, King of Fighters 15, Multiverses, and Sifu.
One of these things is not like the other.
These things doesn't belong here.
And it's Sifu.
Like I said, from what I've seen, the game does look fantastic.
Yes, I've seen some gameplay of it. It does look very fun. It has a mod that I would immediately download.
I do think it is a fighting game, but it's absolutely not a fighting game.
Yeah, we had this discussion beforehand where you were like, you said like I can stretch the definition of a fighting game pretty far. Like you consider beat 'em ups to be fighting games, but
yes, I do. They're not fighting games.
Yeah.
And what kind of bothered me is like I don't think they've, as long as the fighting game category has existed, I don't think they've ever included non-fighting games.
Like beat 'em ups.
Yeah. And I'm like, where was fucking where was Yakuza 0 when this happened? Where was Yakuza 0 when that came out? But yeah, all the other options are much better. DNF Duel, it's not great. Even though I enjoyed it, it's not great.
It was a fun game, but it's not in the best place right now.
Yeah, it's not great. It's just not a great game. JoJo All-Star Battle, same thing. It's not a great game.
Yeah. And it's coming from the JoJo fan.
Yeah. Multiverses is fine. It's a good game.
Yeah.
But if it's anything other than King of Fighters, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. If Shifu wins it, it's absolute bullshit. If DNF Duel wins it, I think it's just wrong. If JoJo wins it, what the fuck?
Multiverses I could accept, but it has to be KOF.
Yeah, it's just the better game out of, like, it's the best game out of all of these. It just is the best game out of all of these.
Yeah. Is that all we have to say about this?
It should be KOF. It has Terry Bogard in it.
Yeah.
It has Rock Howard in it. Of course it should win.
Yeah.
Now it's best Nintendo
Anyways,
game.
best Nintendo game. I mean, best family.
We have Kirby, Lego Star Wars, Mario Rabbids, Switch Sports, and Splatoon 3. As much as I love Mario Rabbids, I think it should be Kirby.
Really?
I think Kirby is... Yeah, I thought Kirby was fantastic. Recent Kirby games have been nothing but bad. They have been nothing but bad. And then Forgotten Land comes out, and it's like really fucking good. It's like great, actually. It's like a Kirby, like, Devil May Cry game hybrid. It's great. I loved it. I loved Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I think it's like
Poyo
really
May Cry.
fucking good. Poyo May Cry, yeah. I know a lot of people say that about Lego Star Wars as well, so maybe that as well. But Kirby was just such a surprise to me because I'm like, wow, I actually fucking love this game. I mean, Mario Rabbids, I think it's great. I don't think I'm in love with it, but I think it's great. And I mean, with Splatoon 3, I don't think I'm in love with Splatoon 3. I just think I really like the game. I just like the gameplay a lot. It's like a Call of Duty. I'm not in love with it, but it's good, and I'll play it.
Meanwhile, Splatoon is my series. But anyways.
Yeah. Best debut indie, I'm just gonna say Neon White again. Actually, no, I'll give Stray this one, because Stray was like... Stray just kind of came out of nowhere, and it was huge.
Yeah, for some reason.
Because it's a cat.
It's a cat game.
What do you mean for some reason? It's a cat game. Of course it's huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting that one.
Maybe, we'll see. I think it's gonna be Stray. I think that is just the Stray category.
I just realized Vampire Survivors is here too.
Yeah. Anyway, best adaptation. It's Arcane, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Cuphead, Sonic 2, and Uncharted.
Or AKA, what is the best gaslighting campaign, as someone said?
Which one?
Or Okay, with the exception of a few of these, a lot of these games people did not like until these adaptations.
Oh, Cyberpunk. That would be Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw some people...
people say that about League of Legends, but that kind of didn't work because people realized, I don't want to play this. But with Cyberpunk, it absolutely completely revived the game.
Oh, yeah.
Edgerunners single-handedly brought back 2070. It's literally the reason why I started playing 2077.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I mean, I think that should be enough. But I've only seen one episode of Arcane, but it's probably gonna go to Arcane. Because from what I've heard, it is fantastic. Though I really love Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I think it's like great. I think it's probably like one of the best anime of the year. It's just really good. Cuphead show, I have not seen it. Sonic 2 was good.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 was good. And if it's Uncharted, that'd be really fucking funny.
Oh,
like,
God.
Sony does it again. Sony takes the win. Again.
Best action adventure?
Yeah, one of the dumbest categories I've ever seen in my life. Best action adventure, might as well just call it best game to ever game. Best game that lets you do things. I mean, I think out of all of these, it's Plague Tale, God of War, Horizon, Stray, and Tunic. It has to be God of War.
Although some people were surprised
War...
that it's even here, considering they have a deadline, and it's way past that.
Well, sometimes you just gotta break a couple of rules.
Anyways, so moving from best action adventure to best action.
I mean, it's like pretty obvious. It's either Bayonetta 3, Modern Warfare 2, Neon White, Sifu, or Ninja Turtles, and it's Bayonetta. It just says Bayonetta.
Okay, assuming it's not Bayonetta 3, what would you accept the loss to?
If it's not Bayonetta 3, I think it would be Sifu.
For me personally, I think it'd be Neon White.
Sounds about right.
It just really is that good of a game. It just is that good. It's a really good game. Like it's one of the few shooters on Switch that's like really fucking great.
But anyways, moving on to the big boy. Game of the year. Alright.
So it's Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Stray, and Xenoblade 3 mentioned. Xenoblade 3 mentioned.
Yeah, at least Xenoblade music will be in the orchestra.
Woo! That's what it's all about. Alright, so what do you guys think? Or who do you think deserves it?
I've only played one of these games, so I think my answer is obvious.
I really want Xenoblade 3 to win. Just because of all the hilarity that would ensue.
Oh, yes.
It would be actual, like fucking chaos in the streets.
It would, and I want that to happen.
People would be flipping over cars, setting buildings on fire.
Oh, boy.
Me personally, I don't even think it's a competition. I don't even think like
Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring is just like no, it's Elden Ring. It is Elden Ring. As much as I love Xenoblade 3, Elden Ring as a game is so far ahead of everybody else. Like
Plus
fucking
it had,
Elden Ring is a game from the future.
Plus it had like 10 years of development, right?
No, it had like way less than that.
I feel like it's a game that's been in development for a while.
Since like, at the very least, maybe 2016.
Which was after...
That was after Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
After Dark Souls 3. Actually, most likely, 2016, because they probably started working on it after Bloodborne. Because Sekiro was always like kind of a side project, so they probably didn't put as much time into that one. Also, because it was a linear game, Sekiro was a linear, like it's a much more straightforward game than like Bloodborne or definitely Dark Souls 3. So yeah, the game's probably been in development for like what, maybe like 6 years at most.
That'll be 7.
No, it'd be 6 years.
But,
Since the end of Bloodborne to the release of Elden Ring, that's like 6 years because they came out in 2016. Yeah, no, Elden Ring is just, it's the best game on here. I don't even think it's close. As much as I love Xenoblade 3, I don't even think it's close. Like, it's not like a close neck to neck fight. It's like, no, it is far ahead of every other game out there right now. Like, I do genuinely believe Elden Ring is the best game you can go out and buy right now in stores.
Yeah. Unless you don't like Souls games.
No, I think even if you don't like Souls games, you can love Elden Ring. It is just that good. There's a reason why literally every single human being was playing it. But yeah, Xenoblade 3 wins, and that's like the biggest dub ever.
yeah.
It's a victory royale. We did it, gang. But I think it should be Elden Ring, because Elden Ring deserved it the most. If it's God of War, then like fuck.
Great.
Well, we all know why that happened.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with Stray. I'd be happy with Xenoblade. It should be Elden Ring. If it's Plague Tale, that'd be weird. Weird, but okay. Horizon, I mean, I heard it's good, but like, Horizon.
I haven't really heard anything about Horizon.
Yeah.
It's a big name, but
I just know it looked
kind of
cool
all
in the trailer.
Yeah.
But I never played it.
Yeah.
I think that's everything we have.
Yep.
Alright, now to actually play the game.
Until of course the Edward Game Awards come out.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.